Hello there everyone and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Better Than Starting Manned. My name is Gord and today we are finally going to pick that technology we earned. And as I discussed at the end of the last episode, every thought I've given it says that the electrics are going to be my best choice. Simply because the efficiency of these batteries compared with the current ones is incredible. Simple as that. Oh cool, we've got access to the surface imager now. Not that we're going to get it anytime soon, because that is a whole 540... Whoa! That's more than double now, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? Okay, let's quickly redesign our Minmus Pro, because that's what we need to do today. Took some seriously careful thinking before I did that, but I needed to think on it. So, currently we have... Oh, I saved it without the rest of the ship. Well, that's fine. So they're all in trios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 3. So 10 times 3 is 30 times... there we are. Times 400. 30 times 400. 1,200. 12,000. Okay. So 800. I wish there was something that would tell me exactly how much juice is in the batteries here. But okay, so 800 times 3. 8 times 3 is 2,400. 2,400. 4,800. 4,800. Yeah, it's going to take quite a few of these, isn't it? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3. Yeah, 3 times 4 is 12. So 12 times 800, 8,000. Yeah, getting close. We're almost there. So we'll just get the... Okay, we're up to 16 tons. We'll get another... Let's see. We'll get a third one in the middle there. I guess I could throw this thing on the launch pad to find out how much juice it has. We're still underweight, so let's go to the... let's save it. Let's go to the launch pad. So we know that the previous one had 12,000. This one has... at this point, with 18 and a bit tons. Let's see what we got here. 12,000, 14,000. So it's got 2,000 more than my previous design, and I think it weighs a little bit less. So I'll get one more. Looks good. Looking good. Whoop. There. Never mind. Vehicle assembly. Let's get this thing ready to launch without any further ado. So we need to move the bracing bar here. There's a couple other redesigns we need to do. Let's get the snapping. We'll get that to there. And we'll get a strut here and a strut here. And then there's my second set of RCS. That should be sufficient to maneuver this thing. I just hope I have enough RCS fuel for the job. Okay, 2 more things we need to do. Alright, first let's get this thing finished on its design, and then we'll go to the tracking station and check one last thing. 20-ton lift Mark II. And, come on, just let it go. There we are. Okay, and then we need a decoupler. And then we're going to need to double check the staging, because every time I've worked on any ships ever, The staging has gone screwy on me. Stop. No mirror. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you silly thing. Okay. And my instinct is not even to bother with those. Because I've got bigger fish to fry, especially now that we have the issue of things running out of batteries while we fly. So this is a little lighter than some of my other attempts. Now let me just make sure my action groups are still set. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and that's the only one we're going to need. Oh, yeah, we got the RCS tank is going to get turned on by custom 8, which is good because we don't want that to get used up by accident. Okay, everything else is good to go. Good. Okay, it's saved. Now let's get out of here, and what we need to do is we need to look at Minmus, and we need to depart at the right time, because last time we were flying there, it was on its way down to the most inconvenient part of its orbit. Now, where is it heading? Let's see. So, when we last, it was just coming here when we last saw it. Now, what's this orbital period, I wonder? I don't know its orbital period off the top of my head. But let's just see where it's heading. Okay. Okay, that's... yeah, it's coming around. So let's see. So we want it on the sort of the uptick, which it almost is, which will make it easier to intercept. There we go. I think that's going to do it. Oh, there's Pole. Tylo, Bop. And our near-Earth asteroids. Haven't looked at these in a while. This one would be a pretty good one to intercept. Class C. Class E huge. Class C medium. D. That actually would not be a bad one to intercept, would it? I'm just kind of curious now. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's just, come on, okay, clear the, okay, how do I get that off the tracking system? Okay. Alright, well, hopefully it'll go away in a minute. Let's get me, let me out of here. Come on, seriously, let me out. What is going on? Oh, wow, okay, actually, this one actually has a carbon periapsis. A very close one, even. Wow, if I was doing asteroid intercepts, that would be a pretty nice one, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm getting distracted, and I don't know how to deselect this thing. Of course, the whole works could crash, and then that would get me out of the tracking station quite nicely. So I will keep in mind that that is a mildly hazardous thing to be doing. Let's just double check. Okay, we did lose our progress, didn't we? Okay. All right, forward you go to about... oh, yep, there we are. Slow down. Excellent. He's on the uptick. Good. Okay, that should be good enough. At least it's going to be getting easier to intercept now, not harder. We'll get it a little higher. There we go. Okay. Let's get this thing in orbit, and we'll figure it out from there. Because worst case scenario, I'm going to have to get myself into that, I'm going to have to get myself in that targeting orbit anyways, so... Minmus Orbiter Mark II. Minmus Probe Mark II, that is. Here we go. Alrighty. And we'll see how much rotating, once we're in orbit, how much rotating we can do with just the... I know it's not going to be nearly as good as it is in vanilla, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. The Minmus Probe Mark II. Bound with any luck this time to Minmus as opposed to the moon. But, you know, docking is expensive on RCS. There's just no way around it, so... that is life, such as it is. We're at full throttle here. Gaining speed nice and fast with those solid boosters. And switch over. Now we're losing speed nice and fast without them. 90. Bottom out somewhere between around 85, if I recall correctly. Oh, 87. Okay, that's a little better. And that's because since last time, this is a little lighter than previous ships. Just monitor things. The good news is that we're not going to use up any battery power until we're actually into our transfer plan. Because the alternators will recharge everything for us. 6,000 and rising. I wonder if I can disable crossfeed. No, the fuel doesn't crossfeed through the couplers, only through docking ports. I gotta watch that in the future. That was so annoying when I realized what was happening. We're a little early in the game to be trying docking though. Alright, here we go. Turning now. Alright, hold her steady. It's a little wobbly up top there because of the trilateral symmetry when compared with the quad symmetry for the rest of the ship. But I think we're going to be okay. There we go. Just keep it on. Stable. We're just about to lose the first set of engines. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crap, crap, crap. Ooh. Alright. Done, done. I just realized I forgot to check that. Holy crap. Wow. That was almost a disaster. Oh, man. I almost did it again. After I'd actually specifically said I should check the staging before I save this ship. And then I got distracted. Alright, an RCS on. But hopefully I won't have to use too much of it quite yet. Keep it tilted at 45, although that's what this whole tank is for. This upper tank is disabled, so... I'll just tip it a little bit more towards prograde marker. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Now we're going to shoot for a little bit of a higher orbit than we do. Maybe about... Well, I got to be careful though, because I don't want to be using too much extra fuel for getting into orbit. But I do know I need a slightly higher orbit to get to Minmus, so I guess I could use a tiny bit of fuel from these tanks to do it. I just hope these have enough guts to get there. It's a bit of a... Alright, there's 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. We're tipping with minimal RCS. Almost tempting to put a smaller tank on here so that I could put a bigger tank on the top. Ah, that's a job for the next time. Okay. Orbital burn plan. Alright. Whoops, that's a little more than I wanted. 80, 68, 70, 81. 1, 2, 3, 4. 71, 80. I guess I don't need it to be that round. As long as I'm above... You know what? I don't even need to do that because I'll just do burns later in the orbit. Okay, burn length. 34 seconds. Whoa. That was almost too far. Alright, we're into space officially. So 34-second burn divided by 2 is 16 or 17 seconds. Overshot, almost went to the wrong marker there. Okay. Okay, well, with, yeah, that's just about perfect, lined up with our apoapsis time, which is going to be the most efficient time to burn anyways, so we'll wait until the last second to do this, and we will let her rip. 2, 1, go! Perfect. Right on that apoapsis, too. That is nice. Oop, oop, that was almost a disaster. SAS on. Keep her steady. There we go. It looks like we're going to have just enough to pull this off. Get ready to cut the engines. Okay, we just need to make sure. Okay, there goes our apoapsis. Let's give it a minute. Kill this. It served its purpose. There we are. Okay, time to do our last burn. Right just past the apoapsis. $60, $70. Perfect. 78, 79. Okay. Now, since we've got this thing on us, let's just see how much juice I've got left in those. Lots. Okay. Burn plan. All right, Minmus. Be my target. Okay, and let's see how close we're going to come to being at the right place for this burn. Alright, well there's a Mooner encounter. That's not what we want at all. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, yes! With minimal effort, we are going to make a at least functional periapsis with this planet. Come on, show me that periapsis tag. Oh my god, I waited until the right time. Timing is everything, guys. Let me tell you. Let's see, what kind of orbit are we getting into? Does it matter? Not really. Let's go down a little. But we might as well go with the one that doesn't require us to put as much juice into it. Periapsis. 119. 67. Done. Okay. Done and done and done. That is just about as perfect as a transfer burn to Minmus can get. No fussing around with orbital transition burns. No fussing around with anything. Okay. Well, let's lock it on right here. Okay, so our burn is in 3 minutes. Wait, 31? No, wait, that's with this, not with these engines. Okay, we're going to decouple this, and we're going to get rid of the, because we're going to have to do this like any second now. Okay, back away, turn to retro, and get ye out of my way. That'll do. Okay, back to the other ship. Let's see. Oh, RCS off. That tank should be... Oh, that tank's supposed to be disabled. Come on. No. Okay. Arg. You stupid thing. Ah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, I'm so irritated right now. That was disabled. That was disabled by default. Oh, you know what? It re-enabled when I disconnected it from the ship. Dang it. Okay, well, let's see what it's going to take to do this burn. Oh, right. Not 17 hours. 1 minute and 21 seconds. Okay, that's actually still not bad. Really? I guess we're doing exactly the right mark. Let's just, Whoa. Whoa, 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 what? What happened? Okay. Come on. There was just about a perfect encounter there a minute ago. Okay, come on. What the heck happened there? Oh, shoot. We were dealing with... I just realized the problem, because we were dealing with... You know what? That'll do. We were dealing with a different ship design. That's okay. That's still not bad. We just have to do a little adjustment to get a closer encounter. Alright, and 1 minute and 23 seconds means about 40 seconds on each side will be just about right. Let's see if we can keep it stable without RCS. Is this thing on? Enabled. Okay, it's on. Okay, here we go. To Minmus. Such as it is. Good luck. Good luck. Just hope we're not using up monopropellant, because this thing is stable as heck. Excellent. It is too. Because we put on this thing right here. I'll bet you that thing is making a huge difference in our functionality. Okay. If we trust our mark here, which I don't, we will just watch. I sure hope I'm not overshooting things here. Man, we've used up a lot of our fuel already on this. 17, well, we're almost... Really? 13's... Wow. Still blows my mind every time. Rocket equation, you are crazy. Okay. Really? Where's our encounter? Where is our encounter? Come on. There it is. There goes the moon. Okay, we're just very slowly burning. Oh, there goes the moon again. There goes the moon again. That was crazy. Now we could do a lot of this orbital adjustment when we actually get there, couldn't we? But the closer we are during our encounter, the better off we will be. So we might as well drop that down as much as we can. 500, 400, 300, 250. Yeah, if we can get this thing close enough on arrival, the rest of this will be a piece of cake. Oh, there we are. That's where we're stopping. We just started going back up again. So that's as good as she's going to get. Let's quick save, such as it is. And let's hope that we've got enough juice to get us where we're going. But we're going to find that out in the next episode. Thank you for watching. And next episode, we will try for a Minmus encounter. Let's turn off the reaction wheel. Doesn't matter how much spinning we do right now. See you later.